Hey everyone, Teamudf here for some more Trails in the Sky with Jubsy.
Yeah, you got a heck of a lot.
Yeah, well we leveled up too, so I mean we're not gonna be too bad in condition if we have to fight. Okay, anyway, managed to win. I have most of my limbs.
Phew. Such vulgar pose. I might have expected a bit much. I thought that fight would be a little less pathetic.
You underestimate us at your barrel, dire wolf. We've slain monsters like your pets many times before.
Shit. Screw it. This just sad. I didn't think you'd be this weak.
What?
I'm disappointed in you, worms!
Huh? Kamehameha! Ow.
This is bullshit! Lois talking out of his ass again. Tells me the Divine Blade isn't the only one in Liverpool who might give me a run for my money, and this is what I get!
No.
Well, nothing for it then. I'll just have to sweet talk the professor into letting me hunt old Fang Boy. It'll be a little more exciting than this, at least.
Whoa, hold on.
What? You can still talk?
This is where she's gonna get wrecked, isn't it? You disgusting sicko, listen to me! If you mean Joshua when you say Fang Boy, I will never let you hurt him!
I'll give you props on taking my punch and still being able to stand. But give it up. I can see your knees buckling.
You really think I care about that? I'll find Joshua, I'll bring him home, and I won't let scum like you get in my way!
So, you get why they call me the dire wolf, right? I don't hold back for women or kids, or both! You're a martial artist, sort of. I hope you know what you're asking for by pointing that thing at me.
Of course I do! You think you can beat me? Come on!
Nice! Tell you what, I expect your guts! You'll die in one blow! I'll make it quick! Estelle! No!
Estelle, run!
Die.
Whoa! Oh!
Oh, it's
Thank Adios, we made it in time!
insane!
Chloe? And... Alright everybody, so they updated the game. They finally renamed him Zin. So now we have this Zin, and we have the Destiny's Horizon Zin. God dang it.
But the voice! Hey, Estelle, it feels like it's been ages. I meant to come sooner, but work back home took longer than I expected. I'm glad to see I made it in time.
Don't tell me you didn't time that one on purpose, Zin.
So you're the E-Ray Glacier Low mention. Perfect. Been a while, Zen. That's right, Walter. I hardly expected to meet you here of all places. I always knew you had the mind of a wolf, but tell me, when did you develop the heart loyalty of a serpent? Oh right, that'll be right after we met last. I've been having the time of my life since I joined the society, too. You blind fool. Do you even realize what you've done? What you're doing? It will break Master's heart to see. Oh, spare me the righteous claptrap. You know better than anyone than the path I've chosen. You keep chalking this nonsense, and I will kill you. Got it?
Alright, you gotta talk a little louder.
Killica's up there in Zais.
There you go.
What? See, been working there at the guild receptionist for the past 2 years. Before this, he was wandering the continent. The hell? Why bother coming to a backwater place like Liberal? What's he thinking? I don't know either, to be honest. But I know that, even now, she wants to see you. Set aside this Ouroboros madness, Walter. Go see! Grr! I told you, talk nonsense. I kill you. Well, hey, forget Killiker. You being here to made my year. This plan of the professor's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Wait, Walter! You ladies keep working on your kung fu until next time. See ya!
I was gonna say, he's just casually walking away.
Walter! God, sorry. Peeking.
Thanks for saving us, Zin. Why are you here, though?
I stopped by the Zai's branch and Kellica began fussing at me a little. She told me to hurry on over to Elmo to join forces with you.
Killica was worried, so I felt I had to come too. So we have Killica to thank. Well, thank you too. You really saved us there. Again. Putting that aside, though, Zin, you actually know that psychopath? How is that even possible?
He's an old acquaintance. I'll explain in detail once we return to the guild. With Walter, the vice god, the dragon veins are calming, so the hot springs should cool down.
Estelle's group did the thing.
I see. So the man in the sunglasses was Walter, as I thought.
Yeah. What? Well, you suspected from the beginning.
When I heard of his physical description and clothing, I thought it might be possible. More to the point, you were careless. How could you allow him to escape with the gospel?
Oh, come on, I didn't think it was that important. Did you forget that you were the one who shoved me off towards Elmo without so much as half an explanation?
That was a mistake on my part, yes. I thought, however, that you wouldn't need me to spell out every single detail for you, Zen.
You're far less skilled when you do that, you know.
Regardless, Estelle Bright, your investigation into the earthquakes is complete. Allow me to give you your compensation for this mission.
1 gajillion dollarinos. Well, alright. 2,000. Oh. 5,000.
Okay.
Thanks, Killica. But, sounds like you two know that nut in the glasses. What's up with him?
We do. How do I even begin?
Quite simply, Zen, Walter, and I were fellow students. Walter was the elder student.
Elder student? You mean he was your elder in martial arts, then?
Well, to be precise, Killica wasn't a student. Or just a student, anyway. She was Master Ryuga's.
My part does not matter. Walter is a student of the Taito style. And 6 years ago, he left the dojo, and it seems he was recruited by Ouroboros soon after. That should explain everything.
Killica.
No, that's all we need to hear. She's right. So he uses the same Taito style as the two of you, That explains his monstrous strength, at least.
He's even stronger now than he was in the dojo. It's safe to say he's a true master of the style now, I think.
What is properly safe to say is that he is incredibly dangerous. It seems likely we won't be dealing with any more earthquakes, however. It is probably safe to relax our guard a bit.
Seems like it. I'll let the citizens and workers know. They used another gospel flow. They'd be using it in conjunction with some kind of machine that could stimulate septium vines.
Well, when we consider what was done with the hologram projector beneath Regina's Royal Academy, it seems safe to me to assume that the gospel massively increases the capabilities of all other orbital devices. Yes, I believe you're correct. Holographic projection and excitement of septium veins are both possible in theory. What they do with those gospels, however, is completely beyond our understanding of orbital technology. And I don't mean just my understanding. I can't imagine anyone that I know, any famous factory managing any better. It's true. Not that you, the Burn Company, or the Calvert, or the Rainford Company, and the Empire could do such things. Even the Epstein Foundation, for all its progress in tactical ordnance, couldn't manage such feats.
In other words, the Society's got crazy super technology nobody else does.
Indeed. They must have someone of tremendous genius and skill working for them. Well, I'll just have to show them what for. I suppose we have no choice now. We've finished the area cell's new orbital energy, too, so we have free capacity. We'll devote the Central Factory's full resources to analyzing the gospel sample we have. Of course we will.
You can figure out what the Gospels are, it'll be a big help. I mean, who knows what else they're going to use them for after this? Their agents keep talking about experiments as well. Somehow I find it hard to believe they'll only stop at 2.
And Professor Russell will be taking care of the analysis of the Gospel. I believe it would be best if your group moved on itself.
Yeah, I agree. We didn't catch the bad guy, but there won't be any more earthquakes at least. Any suggestion on where to go next, Kilika?
The central branch of the guild in Gransel sent us a request for aid. They claim to have received an official mission directly from the leadership of the Royal Army.
The Royal Army? You mean from Dad?
They did not share any details. They did, however, request all of you by your name. There is a good chance that this involves Ouroboros.
Probably, yeah. Well, we can hardly turn down an invitation from the capital now, can we?
The deal is decided. Once we finish our last bits of business in Zais, let us board the next flight to the capital.
Sounds like a wait, we? Zin, are you coming with us?
Hey now, why do you think I came all the way back here? Not only is Walter on the prowl, but you are still searching for Joshua, yes? You can bet I'll help you in any way I can.
Aw, thanks, Zin. Having you with us will be like having 100 men on our side. That fiend with the sunglasses did nearly break us like twigs. If you can help us train to resist him, it would be a great help.
Of course! His moves are pretty special, but I can teach you all some counters at least.
Thank you.
Estelle, Sheila, can I come too?
Of course, Tita, you were coming either way. No, okay. Aw.
Well, the Society might need more weird devices or more gospels. I think I might be able to help if they do. Please, take me with you.
Well, this is a bit of a pickle. I'd say it's up to Professor Russell, sir.
Well, I have to say that the grandfather in me is filled with terror at the mere idea. But as you can see, my little Tita is quite stubborn, and I want to make her dreams possible whenever I can. Go ahead, Tita. I won't stop you. Grandpa! The Ouroboros clearly have a greater technological edge than we could ever imagine. In that sense, Tita is absolutely correct. She could be a great help to you. I'd say you'll be getting quite a deal. You're not selling a new product here, Professor.
Well, I'll admit having Tita along really would help, but, if someone like that man attacks us again, well, it occurs to me, especially given what that madman said, I don't believe the Society cares at all for the safety of civilians. I don't think we can really say she'll be all that safer here. Oh. In other words, she might actually be safer traveling with us, Or at least it's no more dangerous than staying here. I think so, yes.
Chloe, Sheila.
Ah, okay, I get it. Come on, it's not like I wanted to say goodbye to Tita either.
Still.
Or that is... Anyway, we're counting on you, Tita.
Okay. Ha ha! Well, it's good to see that settled. Haha, our little group grows livelier all the time. Tita, do take care. I'll take care of all the unraveling of the mystery of this gospel business while you're gone. Don't worry. Okay, good luck, Grandpa. Don't worry too much about Professor Russell, everyone. I'll keep both eyes on him to make sure he doesn't cause any catastrophes. Oh, don't you have a church or something to run off to, Murdoch? I will contact Ellen at Grassel Guildhouse. May the blessings of she who dwells above be with you. Take care of your journey.
Yes, and that's the end of Chapter Dose. That is the end of Chapter Dose.
Alright, and we're going back to Grassel, aka land of the first final boss.
Yeah, really. Time for some stuff.
Oh my god! Do you have any idea how close I am to the freaking mic?
I was gonna say, where the heck is... Where's the video?
Hey, you gotta let it load. You're letting it load, letting it load.
Make sure we have Earthguard. Wait a minute. Is that the freaking guy in disguise? No, that's... What's his name? Never mind. Okay. Gustav, yeah.
So the area sells around, huh? Ah, damn, every time I see this shit, my heart skips a beat. I hear you, boss. Who needs a guy or a girl when you can follow up and stuff like that? Don't you think there's an engineer alive who deserves to work on her every day, though? That's my line. Gustav, thank you for coming. I know you've been busy. I don't know who that is.
Oh!
Hey, Sid, I wasn't expecting you to come meet us. I know you moved up from the water and left behind your job at the Garrison Commander here. Well, I have. I'm intending to leave aboard a patrol ship with my men later on. Until then, however, I'm free. So I thought I may as well come and greet you. Well, good luck with the patrol, at least. Oh, yeah, there hasn't been an earthquake around here a bit ago. You didn't let anything happen to the area cell, did you? Ah, the area cell was in the air during the earthquake. The earthquake caused little damage in general, in fact. We've prepared in advance for it. Our facilities should still be perfect for your needs. Good to hear! Anyhow, we'd love to get down to work, but I'm wondering, where are all the Royal Guard folks? Here, let me show you. You should be here in time for a bit of a show. Huh? Oh my goodness.
Oh, hey, look who it is.
The bat! Are ready! And begin! Oh, Cassius.
Oh, she got kicked. Julia, your attacks are too predictable. With a rapier, you should be able to overwhelm me with moves only possible with a light blade. Remember what I told you and come at me again.
Sir! Yes, sir! Hey, look at that!
Good, that's better. And now, my turn. He just like murders her in one shot.
Hey!
Defense is the same way. Build an image of the flow of battle in your mind. offense and defense, and use it to predict a foe's movements.
Sir!
Hey!
Shut up, timer.
Enough! I call the match!
Huh. Not a whit less than I expected. I only taught you the barest of basics all those years ago. But you've come so far on your own, Julia. Well done.
No, sir. My performance was shameful. I could not miss you.
Don't disparage yourself, Swartz. That was a fairly impressive display.
But, General...
Remember who you're fighting, Captain. You get to meet a man or woman who can match blades with castles without having their swords swept from their hand in a few strokes. You did very well for yourself. I see why Cassius and Her Majesty place such stock in you.
Thank you, sir. Still a chance to practice this doesn't come up very often. I'd like to continue when I'm truly unable to fight, if you don't mind.
Good! Well, Cassius, up for rescuing a skewering again. She may well manage it this time.
Well, I'd be humbled to get poked down a peg. But I believe we have a visitor.
Ah, dang it, that wasn't one heck of a show!
Well fought, both of you. Captain Swartz, that was very impressive. Lieutenant Colonel said... And the man with the ass?
Maintenance Chief Gustav, ma'am. The Central Factory sent me over. Nice to meet you, Captain.
Oh, pardon me. I am Captain Julius Swartz, Company Commander of the Royal Guard. It's a pleasure to meet you, good Mr. Gustav.
It seems there will be all for today, then.
Alright, lads, show's over. Back to your posts.
So, following me to the area sales engine room? I'd like to get an idea of how we're going to attack this.
Certainly, follow me. You'll have to excuse me, General Morgan, General Bright. General, thank you so much for your guidance.
Ah, not at all. These old bones needed to work out anyway.
Captain, Mr. Gustav, take care with the area cell.
Sir!
No worries, General. The area sells like my baby. I won't let her down.
Good night, Shadow Wisher. Hey, Sumber.
Captain Swartz has gotten pretty impressive. I swear she's even better than when I saw her last.
Yes, she's come a long way, very quickly. Even now, she's only a step or two below you and Richard, Colonel, and she can only grow.
Indeed. Watching you on display like that give me a bit of back my old drive. Cass, how about it? I'll give you a skewering later if you're up for it.
Morgan, I'm not sure it'd be the best idea at your age. Besides, I heard you did quite well for yourself at last year's tournament in Gransel. You have to let the young folks have their moment occasionally.
What do you think I gave you? If you can say that, how about you stop complaining and do your job?
Ouch. Put my foot right into that hornet's nest.
Speaking of hornets' nest, Lieutenant Colonel, I believe you'll be assigned to the guard patrol.
Yes, sir. I'll be leaving at noon. I'll be using 3 companies and 2 patrol ships.
I'll be at the signing ceremony itself. I won't be free until then. You're in charge of the defense of Gransel until then.
Leave it to me, sir. I'll be sure to work well with the Bracer Guild to make sure that nothing happens.
I don't like it, but I suppose we've little choice but to lean on the civilians this time.
Huh. Warming up to the guild a little, Morgan. Oh dear.
Oh my goodness, this woman.
Watchtowers, orbital sensors, a mine harbor, and gun replacements covering all the approaches. Perfect defense in every way.
How'd she get out?
If that's the way you want to play, Cassius Bright, I'll just have to change the rule of the game as you suggested. Sir, just to wait a little longer. Your freedom is coming soon, Colonel. I promise.
Oh dear. She was never arrested? Why?
Did she escape? These people are bad at their job.
These freaking people! She just leaves during the first chapter's final dungeon, apparently. Nobody catches her. Everyone is so terrible at their job. Next time, we're gonna be terrible at our job. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye!
Whoop!